Hello students, in this video we will be learning the first activity of computer that is related to MS Word. MS means Microsoft, that is Microsoft Word. What we have to do is open MS Word and type the following text. That means this much portion that is given in the box, okay? But before that I'd like to show you something that you must know before doing this. As you can see, we have over here Control S, Control X, Control V, Control Z. What do you mean by all these? These are known as keyboard shortcuts. I'd like to show you another shortcut of keyboard. You can watch this video right here. As you can see, this button is known as the Windows button on a keyboard, okay? What I will be doing here is I will be showing you a shortcut how to open MS Word. First we will hold down this button and press R, okay? Just watch it once. In the same way, what you are supposed to do is hold down the Control key and press Z, Control X, Control C, Control V, Control S, whichever buttons we will be needing. And I recommend you that whenever you are using these shortcuts, do it with your left hand. As you can see, when I am doing it with my left hand. And why do we use this control button? We also have another control button to the right side of the space bar. We use this because these buttons are close to each other. Z, X, C, V, S. Okay, now what I had done over here is Windows plus R. I'll be doing it in front of you right now. As you can see, my cursor is over here. But without taking my cursor anywhere, I'm pressing Windows and R. Now this is known as a run command. What you have to type over here is WINWORD, that is WinWord. You can click on OK or you can press enter. Another way to open is go to Start, All Programs, Microsoft Office Word 2007. Okay, whatever happened on the screen right now won't happen with you. It is happening with me because you can see over here I am having two Microsoft Office, okay? Now we will move on with our typing work. I'll just zoom in so that you can know what I'm going to type. The first sentence is knowledge is power. Before that I'll increase the font size. I'll take it to 18 so that you can see clearly. Knowledge is power. The next sentence, we learn every day that knowledge is power. Knowledge is information. It is potential power. And it becomes powerful only when it is acted upon. Go to the next line. What is the difference between a person who cannot read and a person who can read? But doesn't do so? Learning is like eating food. It is not how much you eat, that matters. But what counts is how much you digest. Okay, so we are done with the typing work. As you can see, this much part is in bold, so we will make it bold. We have to click and drag, select this, and B from here. Knowledge is power. It has become bold. Okay, we will also keep it in the center. Select this and select this option, that is center. Okay, now what we have to do is save the file using keyboard shortcut Ctrl S. I already told you how to do it. You can see the cursor is over here. I will do Ctrl S. As you can see, something has opened right in front of you. Now if you use any computer, it will automatically come to the documents folder. Now the name is already come over here. I'll just click on save. Next, what we have to do is highlight the line learning is up till how much you digest. Learning is over here, from here till here. This is known as highlighting. Okay, press Ctrl X. Now what do you mean by Ctrl X? It will help us to cut the text and paste the line at the beginning of the paragraph. Now I have already selected this. I am going to do Ctrl X, and next is paste the line at the beginning of the paragraph using Ctrl V keys. Beginning means over here. I'll do Ctrl V. You can see the line is got pasted over here. Next, press Ctrl Z. What do you mean by Ctrl Z? It is meant to undo. Undo, that means you did something, now you want to reverse it. You don't want that change to happen. That means undo. You do something and you undo it. Undo the change you have made. Now if I do Ctrl Z, just see what happens. See, the line has gone away. If I press it once again, the line has come back. Click the restore down button. What do you mean by restore down? It is this box that you see over here. Restore down. You can use this. You can use this to make it big again, make it small. I'll show you another thing over here that you can do is anywhere starting from here to here, any window, if you double click, just see what happens. It becomes big. If you double click, it will get restored down. Okay, so we have restored it down. Now next, what we have to do is place the mouse pointer on the title bar and hold down the mouse button and drop the windows to the left side. Okay, you have to click and drag and take it to the left side. Next, now open Paint program. I'll give you another shortcut you must have already learnt about how to open. Go to Start, All Programs, search for Accessories, and you will get Paint over here. But I'll give you another shortcut. As I already told you earlier, run command, Windows plus R. The shortcut for Paint is MS Paint. It has already come here automatically. Okay, and Paint is open in front of you. Now what we have to do is draw a circle and fill it with red color. You can select circle from here, or you can also draw it. Okay, but it is better to select from here, circle, and now fill it. How will you fill? You can see this bucket over here. Select this, select your color, that is red, and fill. Next thing that we have to do is click on restore down button. Same thing over here. Instead of this, you can also do this. Double click anywhere on this, it will get restored down. The paint window will reduce in size. As you can see, it has become small. Now click on MS Word document button on the taskbar. What is the meaning of taskbar? As you can see, I am constantly using my cursor and coming down over here, right? This thing from here till here is known as the taskbar. What we have to do is click on MS Word document button on the taskbar. MS Word is over here. Click on it and this will show up. Save again the Word document and close the application. Save is over here, or you can also go over here and save and close it. Now close the Paint application. A message box prompts you to save a file. Click on No option and shut down the computer. Close button is over here. See, this is known as a prompt. Do you want to save changes to untitled? Untitled means it is the name of this file. Don't save. Okay, on many computers you will have this option, yes or no, and shut down the computer. How to shut down? Go to start and shut down. Okay, I can't show you this in the video because if I do that, the whole video will stop, right? Okay, so this is how you shut down the computer. I hope you understood everything. If you did not understand, you can go back to that portion in the video and watch it again. Thank you, students.